I wake up every morning, and the reason I look this good, drinking maple syrup straight every day. Hi, I'm Mark Sample. Welcome back to Vegan Clone. Today, we're working on cloning one of my favorite brunch dishes. Now, this is something I've been making for, 15 years, but it involves cheese, it involves sausage, and more cheese. So, these Colorado cheese puffs, or Colorado fake cheese puffs, are gonna have to get on clone style. Here we go, let's get into it. We've got a host of ingredients here. First of all, we got some Texas toast. We want a nice thick piece of bread, because basically this is gonna be a spin on a Monte Cristo. It's gonna be a French toast batter that we're gonna dip that whole sandwich in. We need a bread that can hold up to it. So I've got cinnamon, I've got maple syrup, I've got vanilla, all those things for that French toast batter. And then I'm using this, because I can't use eggs for my French toast. I found this Vegg. I think that's probably how they pronounce it. 100% plant-based egg substitute. Supposed to simulate egg yolks. Never tried it. Super excited to try. For our sausage, we got that Gimmie Lean. We love the Gimmie Lean. It is just, a delicious sausage replicant. And then,
do we get a song today, Mark?
do we get a song? Gimmie Lean. I've had that song in my head for a while now, and maybe you never know. Depends how much of the beer I get into. Violife. This is their cream cheese. Again, I like these guys. I like their products. Compared to some of the other guys that are making, these cheese substitutes, I've just had better luck with Violife. So I've never tried their cream cheese. Excited to try that. A little bit of oat milk for the French toast batter. Cream cheese or green chilies is gonna go in the cream cheese on the sandwich. We've got a teaspoon of the Vegg. They say very specifically on here that you must use a blender for a smooth yolk. It will not solidify, and it's gonna simulate the flavor and the texture. We'll see, we're gonna taste this when we got it open. So I need a quarter cup of water, we're gonna blend it, and then we've got our Vegg substitute. Blend, oh look at that. Looks like it. I smell nutritional yeast. That certainly looks like egg yolk, so I think that'll play well for us here. All right, we're gonna start our French toast batter. About a cup and a half of oat milk, some Vegg, a healthy dose of cinnamon, teaspoon of vanilla extract. I'm a sucker for a pretty bottle, and this ridiculously beautiful bottle of bourbon barrel aged maple syrup is going to make a great addition to our Colorado no cheese puff or fake cheese puff sandwich. And man, do I love maple syrup, and when you put it in a bourbon barrel, it is delicious. I'm gonna put about a tablespoon in there. You wanna whisk until your Vegg forms peaks. I'm not sure it'll actually form peaks, and we don't need to in this recipe. I'm just messing with you. Lincoln just woke up from his nap. He just got fed by mama, and now he's ready to help me make Colorado fake cheese puffs. You ready, buddy? My partner Camilo here was pretty astounded at the cream cheese similarities to this cream cheese, so that is good news. It definitely moves like cream cheese. Next we've got our green chilies. One of these small cans is a great ratio for a standard thing of cream cheese. Mash those green chilies into that cream cheese so we can spread it on the sandwich. You take that, open it up, we're gonna slice it so I can put it on the sandwich here. You can See if I cut quickly. It retains its shape enough. Look at this. When can you work with regular product and have your baby just sitting there grabbing a thing? All right, got enough sausage on there. Now it's time for the cream cheese and green chilies. Oh yeah, look at how beautifully that's coming together. Take some. He's just learning to grab things here, so let's see if he can get it to his mouth. He's got a good closed grip on it. You gonna eat it? Or you wanna help me? Well, it's amazing to look at this sandwich. And I mean, there's no animal products. It's all plant-based. And this is straight, you know, this is a off-the-shelf product sandwich. So I'm super excited to see if it comes out. Because if it is, that's part of it. You gotta make this easy. For my my mom's 70th birthday, she surprised me with catering the next day brunch for 40 people. Just gonna hit my pan. A little bit of vegetable oil. But get the sandwich nice and fully coated. You wanna make sure it's fully coated, but not gonna fall apart on you. Don't want it on one undone corner. There you go. One-handed. These are going in the oven. Lincoln, how about time for a beer? While we've got our Mexican fake cheese puffs baking in the oven, I'm gonna make a tomatillo salsa that kind of goes with this dish really well. It goes with a lot of other dishes really well. But going into this dish, I got tomatillos. I'm gonna need a little bit of lime juice. I've got some Anaheim peppers, a jalapeno, some onion, diced tomatoes, chili powder, salt and pepper. It's a delicious salsa for dipping, eating, anything, but on top of this dish, it provides enough acid, kind of balance to this really rich dish. Oh, he's behind me. Okay. Little fire roasted diced tomatoes. I'm gonna get about 1 lemon's worth of juices. If you like cilantro, go ahead. It is, I love it. Chopping a jalapeno with my bare hands. I will wash them thoroughly several times before I touch the baby or myself, because I've been there. It's no fun, don't do it. Speaking about balancing with this dish, we got beer. You ready, Lincoln? This is one of my favorites. It's one of my wife's favorite beers. It's Leffe. It's a Belgian beer. It's a Belgian Golden Strong. Now what it has is a big body and a lot of flavor. It's got a lot of like Belgian candy sweetness. It's got a lot of just malt sweetness, but then it also has some hop to balance all that, and it's got a good amount of alcohol that kind of carries it through to that palate. And with this dish that is so rich, you want something that's gonna carry through the whole thing, otherwise it'll just get washed away. So we're gonna get into that. And I don't have a bottle opener, and this is a Crown. It's a good thing I got married. Look at that. Man, those are looking beautiful. Lincoln, keep clear. Oh man, look at that sandwich. Cheese is melted, we got beautiful browning. This thing is looking perfect. Oh yeah. I've got my beautiful sandwich here. You know, the nice thing about these sandwiches, we did 4 today. You got a sheet tray, you can do 6, 8, 10, it doesn't matter. They come together. You're gonna feed a lot of people with this for a brunch. It's a great thing to do, easy, fun. So let's see how it tastes. This is the first time on Vegan Clone I've had to use a knife and a fork. And so that's a special occasion. I got a little bit of sausage, cheese. It's cloned. It tastes like it does when I make it the other way. I'm gonna give Gimmie Lean a lot of credit here because that sausage is a big part of it. You know, it's not real sausage. Gimmie Lean isn't really sausage. It's just a product that thinks that I can be one. But the tasting is where it gets fun. It is delicious, guys. Leffe. It's big enough. It's almost too big. That beer comes in, cleans your palate, washes it out, gives you a little bit of that spice, and just makes you want to go back to the food. Delicious. Guys, you got that huge comment section down there. You don't have to troll us. You can just tell us what you want us to clone. We'll get on it, we'll do it, we'll research. We don't mind eating and creating. We'd love to see what you want us to make.